We know this for plants and animals and everything. The atmosphere in which they live is very important. The habitat determines whether they thrive or not. It's the same for human beings. If you want to just live and die, you can live anywhere. But if you truly want to thrive, how and what kind of spaces you live in is crucial. Hi, it's Health Clips Daily. Let's explore some powerful home environment tips. In many homes, probably women are more intuitive. They feel the home around them. They might not think about it logically, but know where to place things so it feels good and doesn't turn into a negative force. If you're sensitive, all these things are real. That's why, from everything to everything, how your house is arranged, where you should put what, is vital. If you don't know these days, modern aesthetics often override this traditional knowledge. Otherwise, if your grandmother were here, she'd tell you exactly where to place things in the house. If your mother comes from a traditional background, you'd see that salt and tamarind are always kept together, never separately, because they pass down that awareness, which is rooted in science. Sadly, this awareness has been lost as a mere tradition, even though it's based on deeper science. The whole science of how a human being can function at maximum vibrance relates to this environment. Maximum care should be taken about water because it's 72% of our body and has a tremendous capacity to retain memory. There have been many experiments showing that water can remember energies and influences. That's why traditionally, your grandmother would tell you to gather water overnight in a clean vessel with vibhuti, turmeric, and a flower to purify it from negative influences before drinking. In traditional homes, people do puja to the water pot daily, and they never drink water immediately when it enters the house. Instead, they give it time, so it can undo itself from anything negative it gathered. That way, it's more suitable for drinking. You might keep 2 shirts, washed clean, and do like this with one for 3 days, and neatly fold and keep the other. After 3 days, wear one, close your eyes, and feel it. Then do the same with the other. You'll see they feel very different. Your parents probably told you that proper folding of clothes and keeping your bed tidy prevents negative influences. They said if you don't, demons or devils could dance on your bed, which might affect your life. That's a traditional belief. What we call as a devil or demon is a negative life force, and what we call as divine is a positive, life-enriching force. Anything kept unorganized or dirty can attract negative energies, which affect your mental and physical health. Today, most people keep their spaces closed with air conditioners running constantly. They're unaware of the vibrations around them, but they're constantly affected by them. The simple fact is, sleeping 8 hours a day is often an attempt to protect ourselves from these environmental imbalances. We're trying to shield ourselves from disease, mental illness, or imbalance, but in doing so, we often aren't living in our natural habitat. That's why proper surroundings matter. You can surround yourself with some plants, or if space is tight, fill your room with natural light or open the roof for sunlight. It may look unconventional, but it's beneficial. You can even bring some plant life into your sleeping space. There are magnetic centers, like the Art Ball and South Pole, that influence your health. If you have anemia or health issues, aligning these correctly can help prevent disturbances like sleep issues or even serious illnesses like strokes in old age. Sleeping with your head pointed north in the northern hemisphere can cause trouble. It might lead to disturbed sleep, nightmares, or more serious issues, like strokes or sudden death in your old age. It's not an everyday concern, but if your system is weak, sleeping this way repeatedly could cause serious health risks. Instead, the northeast is the best direction for sleep, while south is best avoided. For those actively engaged in life, business, family, or career, the key obstacle to peaceful potential is friction. To reduce friction, you can activate energy and grace of the Devi through yantras. These are designed to help you take on your responsibilities without getting into conflicts. For homes above 2,000 to 2,500 square feet, small yantras are effective. Larger homes might need more. This creates an energetic support system for success and prosperity. Fire, a vital element in yoga and life, comes from the sun, which is the primary energy source for life on Earth. Without fire, there is no cooking, and life itself is cooked by this energy. That's why I advise everyone to keep a lamp burning safely in your bedroom at night. It positively influences health on many levels. If you don't have a lamp, a consecrated space with a continuous fire is equally powerful. To sum up, small but impactful practices, like ensuring natural sunlight enters your home, handling water consciously, sleeping in the correct direction, maintaining order, and lighting a lamp, are rooted in traditional wisdom that supports health, energy flow, and mental clarity. Respecting these principles can help you create a habitat that promotes maximum vibrance and well-being. Subscribe to Health Clips Daily for more quick health and wellness tips.